what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirits? What's night will now about this haunted road?
My mistress of the monsters in love, near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in a dull and sleeping hour. A crew of patches, rude mechanicals, who worked for bread upon feeding stalls, were met together to rehearse a play, intended for the great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallow snakeskin of that barren sort, who Pyramus presented in his sport, forsook his scene and entered in a break. But I bid him his advantage take, an ass's dole, I fix it on his head. Anon his Thisbe must be answered, and forth my mimic comes, when they him spy, as wild beasts at the creeping pallor eye. So at his sight, away his fellows fly, and at our step, hero and/or one falls, and murder cries and help from Athens calls. I led them out of this distracted fear, and that sweet Pyramus translated there. But in that moment, it so came to pass, Titania wakened straightway, loved him as.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet lashed the Athenians' eyes with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side, that when she wakes of course, she must be eyed.
Stand close, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I but chide that I should you thee worse, for thou, I fear, hast given me a cause to curse. If thou hast laid thy tendon in sleeping horseshoes in blood, plunge in the deep, and kill me too! The sun was not so drunk in the day as he to me, but he hath stolen away from sleeping Hermia. It cannot be, but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look so dead, so grim.
So should the murderer look, and so should I, pierce through the heart of your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright and clear and yonder beam into his glimmering sphere.
What's this to my bystander? Where is he? Ah, Demetrius, wilt thou give him to me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hound.
Out, dog! Out, cur! Thou didst pass the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth be never numbered among men. Oh, one so true even for my sake. Durst thou have looked upon him being awake, and hast thou slain him,
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead. For aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I give therefore?
A privilege never to see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I will remain. So sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow, for debt that bankrupt doth sorrow owe, which now in some slight measure will pay. For his sweet tender here I make some stay.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken plight, and laid love juice on some true love's sight. Of thy misprisonment perforce ensue, some true love turned false, and not a false turned true.
Then speak or rules, confounding that one man holding truth, a million fail, confounding both on oath.
About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. All of fancy 6 years, and pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion, see, thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than the arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
captain of her furry band, Helena's shared hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then we'll two at once move on. That means we sport alone. And those things do best please me that befall preposterously.
Why do you think that I should woo and scorn? Scorn and division never come in tears. Look when I bow, I weep, then vow so born. In a nativity, all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you? Bearing the badge of faith to prove them true.
You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, oh devilish holy fright! These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her or weigh oath, and you will nothing weigh? Your vows to her and me put into scales will even weigh, and both as life's tales.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, now you give her or.
Demetrius loves her, he loves not you.
Oh, Helen. Nymph, perfect, divine. To what shall my love I compare thine eye? Crystal is muddy, oh how bright they show. Our lips, those kissing cherries, tempting grow. That pure congealed white high Taurus snow, fan with the eastern wind turns to crow. When dawn opens up thy hand, oh let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh, hell! I see you all attempt to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me? As I know you do, but you must join and souls to mock me too. If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use it as the lady so. You both are rivals and love Hermia. And now both rivals to mock Helena. The terrific exploit of manly enterprise to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eyes with your derision.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know, I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, and Hermia's love, I yield you up my parts. And to yours of Helena, to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do to my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Bystander. Oh, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her can scarce wise sojourn. And now to Helen is it home returned, there to remain.
Helena? It is not so.
Tis very handy. The face does not know. As to thy peril, thou shalt abide it. Look where thy love comes. Yonder is thy tear.
Towards night that from the eye his luncheon takes, the ear more quick of apprehension makes. For his stomach care the seeing sense, it pays the double hearing recompense. Thou art not by my eyes, Lysander! Thou, mine ear, I think it grants me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou link me so?
Why should thou stay whom love doth best to go?
Put love to press Lysander from my side.
Lysander's love, who will not let him bind. Fair Helena, who more in guilt and night than all yon barrios and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could this make me know that ain't I bear to make me bleed deep so?
You think not everything. It cannot be. She is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive the act and join all three to fashion this false sport in sight of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid. Conspired. Have you, with these contrived to bait me with this fellowship? Is all the counsel that we two have shared, the sister vows, the hours that we have spent when we have chid the hasty but in time, all the school days of friendship, childhood innocence,
gods have with our needles both created one flower. Both sitting on one sampler, sitting on one cushion. So we grew together, like to a double cherry seeming parted, but yet a union in partition. Two lovely berries, molded on one stem, so with two seeming bodies, but one heart. And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? 'Tis not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Art sexable as I may try to force it. I alone to feel the injury.
I am amazed at your words. I scorn you not. These as you scorn me.
Have you not said, Lysander, as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and may draw other love? Demetrius, who even but now did spur me with his foot to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious, celestial. Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? And wherefore does Lysander deny your love but tender me? Forsooth, affection but by your setting on, by your consent. But though I be not so great as you, so hung upon with love, so fortunate, but miserable most, to love unloved. This you should pity rather than despise.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do. Persever, counterfeit said looks may frown upon me when I turn my back. This forful carriage shall be chronicled. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare you well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
No, stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul. Fair Helena.
Oh, excellent! Please do not scorn her so!
She cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayer. Helena, I love thee. By my life I do, and by which I will lose for thee to prove him false and says I love you not.
I say I love you more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too. Quick, come!
Lysander, where'd your tent on it?
Oh, wait! No! No! You seem to break through the snake on it and follow.
It's all about that word. Blind being let loose. Hurl safety from me like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What is this, sweet love?
Love. Johnny Tartar out. Oh, Lord of medicine hens. Oh, hair frozen hens.
Do you not jest?
Yes, so, and so do you!
Demetrius! I'll keep my word with thee.
Why would I hide your bond? For I perceive a weaker bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I do hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me! Whatever all me wants to do is my love. And not I, Hermia. Are not you, Lysander? I must bear now as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me, and since night you left me. Why then you left me, oh the gods forbid. In earnest shall I say.
I, by my life, never did desire to see thee more. So be out of hope, out of question, out of doubt. Be certain, nothing truer. 'Tis no jest that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh me, you juggler, you caper blossom, you thief of blood! What have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Mighty hate! Have you no modesty? No maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness! What will you tell him his answers, my gentle tongue? Fine! Fine! You counterfeit! You puppet! You puppet!
Why no? Ain't that way it goes the game. Now I perceive that she has made comparison our statures. She has earned her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height pursuit, she has prevailed with it. And are you so grown in his esteem? Because I am so dwarfish, so low. Speak, how low am I? Thou painting me fool. Speak, how
needed to kill me too. And now, so you will let me quiet go. To Athens will I never call thee back and follow you no further. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
I get you, God. Who is it that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, Helena. She shall not harm thee anymore.
No, sir, she shall not. Though you take her part.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when we went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again? Nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to mock me thus? Ah, let me come to her.
Get you gone, you dwarf, you mimic of not grass name, you fiend, you acorn.
For too officious on her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part. For if thou dost intend, never show so little love to her. Thou shalt abide.
Now, suppose me not. Now follow, if thou carest. To try is right, but thine or mine is Helena.
Follow, nay. I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will no longer trust you. I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands, than mine, are crucial for a friend. My legs are long ago to run away.
I am amazed you know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else committest thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on? And so far, blameless proves my enterprise that I anointed an Athenian's eyes. And so far I'm glad it did so sort, as this their jangling I esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place of fight. Hie before, Robin, overcast the night. The starry welkin cover thou anon with drooping fog as black as Acheron, and lead these testy rivals so astray that one come not within another's way. Like two Lysander, sometime frame thy tongue, and stir Demetrius up with bitter wrong. And sometime rail thou like Demetrius, and from each other look thou lead them thus. Till over their brows death counterfeiting sleep, with leaden legs and baggy wings doth creep. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this virtuous property, to take from thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. And back to Athens again the lover shall wend, with league whose date till death shall never end. Whilst I in this affair duly employ, I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy. And then I will her charmed eye release from monster's view, and all things shall be peace.
My fairy lord, this must be done with haste, for night's swift winds cut the clouds full fast, and yonder shines Aurora's harbinger, at whose approach ghosts wandering here and there troop home the churchyards. They will flee themselves, exiled from light, for I can sort as black-browed night.
But we are spirits of another sort, and eyes with the morning's love cannot made sport. And like a forester the groves may tread, even to the eastern gates, all fiery red, opening on Neptune with fair blessed beams, turn to the yellow gold in salt green streams. But notwithstanding, haste, make no delay. We shall effect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, I will lead them, up and down. I am feared in field and town. God will lead them, up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again! Thou runaway, thou coward, art thou fled? Speak! In some bush, where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, dost thou speak to the stars, telling the bushes that thou lookst for war, and wilt not come? Come, recreant, come thou child. I'll whip thee with a rod. He is the file that drives the sword on thee.
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice, we'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me and still dares me on. I come where he calls, then he is gone. That villain is much lighter heeled than I. I follow fast, and faster he did fly. Fallen am I, in dark uneven way, and here will rest me. Come thou, gentle day, for once that show me thy gray light. I'll find Demetrius, revenge this fight.
Ho, 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 coward, why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for while I what thou runnest before me, shifting every place, darest not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Here, villain, come hither.
Nay! Then thou mockest me, if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way, fate has constrained thee to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach look to be visited.
Oh, weary night. A long and tedious night. Awake thy hours. Shine, comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight from these as my torque I detest. And sleep, that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye, steal me a while from mine own company.
3 but 1 comes 1 more. 2 of both kinds make a 4. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so low. We tell what to do. It's torn with briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heaven shield Lysander thinking of prey.
On the ground. Sleep and sound, I'll apply to your eye. Gentle lover's remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. And the country proverb known, that every man shall have his own. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill, and the man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek, smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peace Blossom?
Ready.
Scratch my head, Peach Blossom. Where's Conquer?
Ready.
Good, Monsieur Conquer. Get your weapons in hand and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on top of a thistle. And good, Monsieur. But not too much in the action, Monsieur. And good, Monsieur. Take care of the honey bag breaking up. For I would loathe to have you overflow with the honey bag, Signor. Where's Mustard Seed?
Ready.
Give me your meat, Monsieur Mustard Seed. Pray you need your courtesy.
What is your will, sir?
Nothing but to help Calvin Calvert to scratch. For methinks I am marvelous hairy to the face, and I much to the barbers. And I'm such a tender ass that if my hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
What? Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have the tongues and the bones.
Or say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat?
Truly a peck of provender. I could munch your 3 trials. Methinks I have a desire to a parcel of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no felon.
I have a venturous fairy that shall seek this gross hoard and fetch thee new nuts.
I'd rather have a handful or 2 of dry peas. None of your people spare me. I have a exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. So doth the woodbine, the sweet honeysuckle gently entwists the female ivy so, and rings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity. For meeting her as of late behind this wood, seeking sweet favors for this hateful fool, I intended to braid her and fall out with her. When I had in my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms begged my patience, I then did ask of her chamberlain child, which straight she gave me, and a very sense of bearing to my bower in fairyland. And now that I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection from off the sides. And, gentle pup, take this transform and scalp from off the head of this obedient swain, that he, awaking when the other does, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the very queen. Be thou was wont to be, see thou was wont to see. Diane's bud, or Cupid's flower, hath such force and blessed power. Now, Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off this head. Titania, music call, and strike more dead than common sleep of all these descents.
Music. How music such a charming sleep.
When thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Sound music. Come, my sweet queen, and let us rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Tomorrow midnight solemnly dance in Duke Theseus' house triumphantly. There shall the pairs of faithful lovers be wedded in Theseus, all in jollity.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
We will, fair queen, up to the mountains come, and mark the musical confusion of sounds in echo and conjunction.
I was with Hercules and Cadmus once, when, in a wood of Crete, they bade the fair and hounds of Sparta. Never did I hear such gallant chiding, for groves, the skies, the fountains, every region near, seemed all one mutual cry. I never did hear so musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
My hounds are better of the Spartan kind, so flued, so sanded, with heads that are hung with ears that sweep away the morning dew. A cry more tunable was never hollowed to, nor cheered with horn. In Crete, in Sparta, nor in Thessaly. Judge when you hear. But soft, what myths are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep, and this Lysander, this Demetrius, and this Helena. Old Meter's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and hearing our intent, came in grace of our solemnity. But Speakeages, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Let us wake them with the bells. Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine has passed. These wood birds but a couple now.
Pardon, my lord?
I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this discourse in the world? That hatred is so far from jealousy? To sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply immediately. Half asleep, half waking, but as of yet, I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, more truly would I speak, and now I believe me. Oh, so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough, enough! My lord, you have enough! I beg the law, blow upon his head! They would have thrown away! They would have, Demetrius, thereby have bested you and me! You of your wife, and me of my consent! My consent that she should be your wife!
My lord, fair Helena told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither to this wood, and I am very here to follow them. Fair Helena, in fancy following me. But my good lord, I would not by what power my love to Hermia melted as to snow. Seems to me now as the remembrance of an idol god, which in my childhood I did dote upon. But my good lord, all the faith, the virtue, and the pleasure of my eye is only to Helena. To her, my love. In my health, I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we will hear anon. Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For in the temple, by and by, these couples shall be eternally knit with us. And for the morning now is something worn, our purpose hunting shall be set aside. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3, we'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
These things seem small and undistinguishable, like far-off mountains turned into clouds.
Methinks I see these things with parted eyes, when everything seems doubled. So missing. And I found Demetrius like a jewel. Mine own and not mine own.
But are you sure that yet we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Do not you think the Duke is here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father, and Hippolyta.
And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Why then we are awake. Let's follow him. By the way, let us recount our dreams.
When my cue comes, call me, and I will answer. My next is most fair appearance. Hey ho! Peter Quiggs, flute the bellows mender, snout the tinker, startling, caught my life, stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream past the wits of man. You say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if you go about to expound this dream. There's
No man who could say what methought I was. Methought I was. Man is but a past fool if he offered to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen, the hand not to taste, nor his tongue to conceive, or his heart to report what was in my dream. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it at the latter end of the play, before the Duke. Peradventure, to make him more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. I doubt he is transported. If he come not, then the play is marred. It goes not forward, does it?
It is not possible. Let not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus, but he...
No, he hath simply the best wit of any handicraftsman in Athens.
Yea, and the best person too. And he is a very paramour for a sweet voice.
You must say paragon. A paramour is a thing of naught. The Duke is coming to the temple, and there is 2 or 3 lords and ladies, more married. If our sport had gone forward, we had all have been made men. Oh, sweet Bully Bottom, thus hath he lost 6 pence a day during his life. He cannot escape 6 pence a day. And if the Duke had not given him 6 pence a day for playing Pyramus, I'll be hanged. He would have deserved it. 6 pence a day in Pyramus or nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Almost courageous day, almost happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders. But ask me not what. For if I tell you, I am not true Athenian. I will tell you everything as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke hath died. Get your apparel ready. New strings to your beard, new ribbons to your pumps. Every man be present at the palace, and look over your part. But the short and the long is, our play is preferred! In that case, that this be how clean linen, and let not the men play the lines upon Paris nails, but they shall hang up as the lines cloth. And masters, eat no onions, nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. And I do not doubt that you hear them say this is a sweet comedy. No more words. Away! Go away!
That these lovers speak of?
More strange than true. I never may believe these anti-fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies, that apprehend more than cool reason comprehends. Such tricks have strong imagination. If it would but apprehend some joy, it comprehends some bringer of that joy. Or in the night imagining some fear, how easy is a bush supposed to bear?
But all the stories that I told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witnesses than fancy's images, and grow to something of great constancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days accompany your hearts.
More than to us waiting your royal walks, your boards, your bed.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have to wear with a long age of 3 hours between our after supper and our bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth? Are there no rebels at hand? Is there no play these anguish on a torturing hour? Call Phillis straight.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what arrangement have you for this evening? How shall we get out of the time if not some light?
There's a brief how many sports are right. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
The battle between the centaurs be sung by an evening unit to the harp. Will none of that I've told my love and glory of my kinsman Hercules. The ride between the battles, hearing the Thracian singer in their rage. That is an old device, and it was last played when I from Thebes came a conqueror. The three muses, mourning the death of learning, late deceased in beggary. That is some satire, keen and critical, not sort of a nuptial ceremony. A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical murder. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discourse?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play, but by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play, there is not one word act, one play pitted, and tragical, my noble lord, it is, for Pyramus and doth kill himself, which, when I saw hers, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but more merry tears, the passion of loud laughter never sheds.
Who be it that you play it?
Hard-headed men that work in Athens here, which never labored in their minds till now, and I have toiled their on-breath memories with the same play against your nuptials.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you, for I have heard it over, and it is nothing in the world, unless you can find sports in their intent, extremely stretched and common, cruel fate to be usurped.
I will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender. Go, bring them in.
I long not to see wretchedness or charge, and duty in his service perishing.
Why, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says that he did nothing in this kind.
The kind are we to give them thanks for nothing. Our sport shall be to take what they mistake, and what poor duty cannot do, noble respect will take it in might, not merit. Trust me, sweet, out of this silence yet I get to welcome. In the marcy of fearful duty, I read as much as from the rattling tongue of saucy and audacious eloquence.
So please, your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
No.
If we offend, it is with our good will. That you should think we come not to offend, but with good will, to show our simple skill. That is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we come but in despite. We do not come as minding to content you. Our true intent is all for your delight. We are not here. That you should hear repent you. The actors are at hand, and by their show, you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points.
He has written his prologue like a rough poet. He knows not to stop. A good moral, my lord. It is not enough to speak, but to speak the truth.
Indeed, he has played on his prologue like a child on a recorder, a sound but not in government.
His speech was like a tangled chain, nothing impaired, but all disordered.
Come on. Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady Thisbe is certain. This man with line and rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder, and through walls chink, poor souls, they are content to whisper, at the which let no man wonder. This man with lantern dog and bush of thorn presenteth moonshine. For if you will know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to me that nigh necessity there to woo. This grisly beast, which lie in height by name, the trusty Thisbe coming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright. And as she fled, her mantle did she fall, which lion vile with bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, whereat with bloody, blameful blade, did he bravely broach his boiling bloody breast. Apologies. And Thisbe, turning in mulberry shade, his dagger drew and died. For all the rest, let us lie in a moonshine wall, and lovers twain at large discourse, while here they do remain.
I wonder if the line be speak.
No wonder why. One line thing with many passes.
You're a wall.
Yeah,
A wall.
fine. In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, once now by name, present a wall. And such a wall as I would have you think, which had in it a cranny hole or jamb, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often, very secretly. This loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that I am that same wall. The truth is so, and this the cranny is, rank sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you desire line and hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard discourse, my lord.
Pyramus draws around the wall. Silence.
Oh, grim-looked night! Oh, night with hue so black! Oh, night, whichever art when day is not! Oh, night! Oh, night! Alack! 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 I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot. And thou wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, who stands between her father's round and mine. And thou wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, show me the cheek to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what's the eye? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, it should, sir. He should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She's to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You will see what fall patches I told you. Yonder she comes. I see a voice! Now will I to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love! Thou art my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace, and like Lymander, my trusty still.
And I, like Helen, till the fates be killed.
As Shafalus to Procrus was so true.
As Shafalus to Procrus, I to you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at least whom meet me Ninus's tomb meet me straight away.
Tide light, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus am I, wall, my path is trodden so, and being done, away up go.
Now is the wall down between the neighbors?
No remedy, my lord, when walls are so willful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows, And the worst are no worse, if imagination offend them.
It must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
If we imagine no worse of them than they of themselves, they may yet prove excellent men. Here comes two noble beasts, a man and a lion.
Now, you ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here. When lion, rope, and wildest rage doth roar, then know that I, as Snoke the joiner, am a lion fell, nor else no lion saved. For if I as a lion should come and strike into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
A very gentle beast, and of a good conscience.
The very best out of beasts, my lord, ere I saw.
The lion is a very fox for his valor.
True, and a goose for his discretion.
Not so, my lord, for his valor cannot carry his discretion, and the fox carries the goose.
His discretion, I am sure, cannot carry his valor, for the goose carries not the fox. It is well, leave it to his discretion, and let's listen to the moon.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
He's no crescent, and his horns are invisible within the circumference.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present. Myself, the man bent the moon do seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. This man should be put into the lanthorn. How else is it the man it moon?
He dares not come there for the candle, for you see it is already in the snow.
I'm a wary of this moon. Would he would change.
Proceed, moon.
All I have to say is to tell you that this lanthorn, the moon, I, the man bent the moon, this thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this dog, my dog.
All these are in the lanthorn, for all these are in the moon. But silence, here comes Thisbe.
This is old Minnie's too.
Linus's,
This is old Linus's too. Where is my mom?
Well roared, lion.
Well run, Thisbe.
Well shown you. Truly, who tried with a good grace.
Well moused, lion.
And then came the mist.
And so the lion vanished. Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee now for shining so bright. For by thy gracious, golden, glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe sight. But stay! Oh, spite! But my poor knight, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes, do you see? No, it cannot be! Oh, dainty duck of dear! Thy mantle good. What? Stained with blood? Approach ye, fiery spell! Oh, fates, come, come! Cut thread and thrum! Quell, grudge, conclude, and quell!
This passion and the death of a dear friend would go near to make a man look sad.
Be sure my heart, but I pity the man.
Oh, wherefore nature didst thou lion's frame, since lion vile hath here did flower, my dear, which was the fairest dame that's lived, that's loved, that's liked, that looked with cheer. Come, tears confound, out. Sword and wound, the pap of Pyramus. I that left pap, which heart doth hop. Thus, now am I dead, now am I fled, my soul is in the sky, tongue lose thy light, moon take thy flight, moon take thy flight, now die,
No die. No die, but an ace for him, for he is but one.
Less than an ace, man, for he is dead. He is nothing.
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover, and yet prove an ass.
How chance the moonshine is gone before Daisy comes back and finds her lover.
She'll find him by starlight. Here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
Methinks you should not use a long one for such a Pyramus. I hope she'll be brief.
A moat will turn the balance, for which Pyramus, for which Thisbe is the better. He for a man, God warns us. She for a woman, God bless us.
Oh, she has spied him already with those sweet eyes.
And thus she means me to listen.
Asleep, my love? What, dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak, speak! Quite dumb? Dead! Dead! A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These cherry lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone, are gone! Lovers make moan, his eyes were green as leeks. Oh, sisters three, come, come to me, with hands as pale as milk, and lay them in gore, since you have shorn, with shears, his thread of silk. Tongue, not a word. Come, trusty sword. Come, blade my breast in rue. And farewell, friends. Thus Thisbe ends. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Moonshine and mine are left to bury the dead.
Hi, wall too.
No, I assure you, the wall is down to talk to their fathers. Will it please you to see the epilogue or to hear a Bergamas dance between two of our company?
No epilogue, I pray you. For your play needs no excuse. Never excuse. For when all the players are dead, there need none to be blamed. If he that Aphrodite had played Pyramus and hanged himself in Thisbe's garter, it would have proven a fine tragedy. And it is, truly, very notably, discharged. Let us dance! will dwell. Lovers, to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time. This household display hath well beguiled the heavy gate of night. Sweet friends, to bed.
Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf behowls the moon, whilst the heavy plowman snores. All the dreary tasks are done. Now it is that time of night, the graves all gaping wide. Everyone lets with the sprite in the trickling paths to glide. Now are fallen, not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house. I have sent the broom before, to sweep the dust behind the door.
Through the house give glimmering lights by the dead and drowsy fire. Every elf and fairy sprite hop as light as birds from briar. And this ditty after me, sing and dance with me.
First rehearse your song by rote, each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace we will sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through the house each fairy stray. To the best bride bed will we, which by us shall blessed be. And the issue there creates ever shall be fortunate. So shall all the couples three ever true in loving be, and the blots of nature's hand shall not in their issue stand. With this field do consecrate every fairy take its gate, and each several chamber blessed through this palace with sweet peace. And the owner of it blessed ever shall in safety rest. Triple A, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended. That you but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme, no more yielding than a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I'm an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, not to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Please